This is the most beautiful place in the world. I wish I could stay here forever.
And then watch us drive off. Drive, ma'am.
I love the outdoors and I love making new friends, the cabins, and pretty much almost everything.
That you're able to make new friends and that most everybody that you meet are really nice and yeah.
What I love about camp is that I get to spend time with my friends outside of my school.
I love the campfires and the friends that we get to make because usually it's random and we get to make a lot of new friends. The food there is also really good. I love the food. I love all the activities, the horse riding, the crafts and stuff. It's always so much fun.
We are walking around the camp property at AT, living our best lives. Oh my gosh, it's the camp director and the assistant camp director around. Wave. OMG, hi. What are you guys doing over here?
You know, hanging out,
spotting out.
Hi, my name's Link, and I am the camp director for Skyland Ranch. I'm also overseeing the troop camp here at Azalea Trails. Piper is going to be my assistant camp director at Skyland this summer, and we're super excited for a very fun summer.
Okay, tell us about yourself.
About me?
Yeah.
Let's see.
We don't know you.
We don't know you.
You've never
We
met
just
me
saw
before.
you.
Yeah.
I just live in the woods.
You just,
Yeah.
you're a forest child.
Let's see. I have worked at Girl Scout camps for 20 years, and this is my second summer with San Gorgonio. Previously, I was with Girl Scouts of Western Washington, and I got my start with Girl Scouts of Western Ohio.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
And I have 2 cats.
There you go, beautiful.
so
Okay,
much
tell
for
us about
leading.
yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Piper. I'm super excited to be the assistant camp director of Skyland Ranch this summer. I have been working with GSSGC ever since I graduated high school in 2019, and so I'm super excited to be back up at camp this summer because last year I was just working at council doing some other really fun programming, but I'm excited to go back to my roots of camp. I grew up going to Azalea Trails, so it feels like home being back here, but I've done all of my professional work at Skyland Ranch, so that's also home too, and I'm super excited to see you all this summer. Come visit us. I'm just walking around the beautiful Azalea Trails. Oh, hey, I know those people. Link, you're still sitting there?
Yep, haven't moved.
Oh, cool. Oh, but I see Pascal.
Yeah, I got a new spotter now.
All right, Pascal, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Pascal. I have been working at Girl Scouts San Gorgonio since 2019, so that's exciting. I've done camp up until 2 years ago, and then I became program coordinator for the council, and so yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm excited to see you guys show up at camp, and yay!
Yeah, because you'll still see Pascal at, if you do check-in.
Yep.
At the Redlands office. She helps us with that, and she's best friends with me, so she's gonna love me and come up and visit Skyland. Isn't that right, Pascal?
Yeah, definitely.
So
I'll see you guys around.
yeah, come visit all 3 of us. Yay for friendship. Welcome to Skylark. Skylark is one of our 4 units we have here at Azalea Trails. It sleeps 16 people using bunk beds inside. My fun fact about Skylark is I grew up going to Azalea Trails, and when I did my CAT2, my unit stay, this was the first ever unit that I was a counselor in. So this is really exciting to be back.
Knock knock.
Hello?
Who are you?
Who is your name?
Who's your name?
I'm Piper. Who are you?
This is Pascal and Link.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, we're stranded at Azalea Trails.
Oh. Well,
We would like to see your property.
Girl Scouts, would you like to see my yurt?
Yes.
All right, come on in. Sorry, I was just doing a little bit of sweeping.
If you rent our camp property or if you attend Camp Azalea Trails, you too could rent a property like this.
You too.
Do you love that? You could be lounging like Piper in comfort.
Thanks, stranger. I appreciate you advertising my cool camp.
You're welcome.
Well, that's all we have for the cabin side. You want to go check out other things?
Yes.
Let's go.
Wow, this is such a cool place.
Hello! Welcome to our lodge at Azalea Trails. There's a lot of cool things to go over. Currently, we're in the loft, which is a staff-only area, so we can't show you that, but we can show you all the cool history here at Azalea Trails.
Are all of our rounds. And so every year you had a round and the middle would have a theme for the summer. And then all of the staff in the sessionals would sign them all. And they line the whole property. This was our 75th year. Guess what year's this year? 85. I was here for 75th year as a camper. I was a camper that year. And then there's more over here.
Did you
And
make
more
a leap
over
fence?
here. No, I didn't do leap. Here's Piper.
Hi.
And then over here, all the CIT.
Have you seen it?
Over here are all the CIT rounds. So when you become a CIT, you paint the middle for your theme of your couple weeks you were here, and then you signed them. Unfortunately, mine and Piper's are both down in the garage at council and not up because Azalea Trails closed the year after both of our years,
Which is rude.
which is kind of rude.
So justice for Pascal and Piper's CAT selves.
But you have all of them, and then that one's Camp Sherman. Go Camp Sherman. I don't know why. Apparently. And then this is Azalea Trails. And that is on the Girl Scout Promise. This is our campfire. We're allowed to have actual campfires here when we had our camp property open.
My favorite fun fact is in 2015 we weren't allowed to have an actual fire, and so instead they had like those like light switch candles and they put them all around. And we have this tradition at camp, like the first and last night campfire, you go over something at Azalea Trails. It's wishes. I was combining it, Skyland, wishes. And so there's like this little thing of like wishes, some come true. And so that year, some of the candles were blue. So it's like some turn blue. So at Azalea Trails, our camp song is called Sing with Pride. We sing it all the time. And so I'm going to sing it because I remember it. And Pascal's going to jump in when she's confident. If you at home would like to follow along, it's on these handy dandy boards. Okay? Ready, Pascal?
Yes.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fresh green pines towering to the sky, lofty tips blowing catch the eye, rocky slopes call to hikers stride. This is our camp and we sing with pride. Rushing spring sings of coolness sweet, sun glancing pools to their tired feet. White flowers bloom on a narrow trail, small footprints round a frightened quail. Lodge fires burning in the night, gives off warmth and a friendly light. Girl Scouts together are singing inside. This is their camp and they sing with pride. Lofty pines and mountain peaks, in a land where God always speaks.
Friendships abound where the winds have sighed. Azalea trails, now we sing with pride.
We did it.
Hello!
Welcome to
Skyland Ranch! Woo! We're so excited to show you this camp property. This is the camp property that Pascal and I probably know the best because we did all of our 5 years as camp staff at this camp. So a lot of great memories. We know that you're gonna love it too. So this right here is Pioneer Point, or PIO for short. It overlooks the San Gorgonio Mountains, and then down there is the Morongo Casino, and we have 2 dedication benches right here. It's a nice place to sit and really enjoy the scenic view, and you can have a mindful moment here with all of the lovely nature sounds that the spot provides, like the wind moving in the trees, the birds chirping. Yeah. What do you think, Pascal?
This is my favorite spot.
This is my...
I like to watch the road because sometimes you can see the people driving.
It's true, they look like ants. I would say this is my favorite spot in camp that's easy to get to, but overall my second favorite spot in camp. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
This right here is the apple orchards. They were planted for someone's gold award, right?
Yeah, in 2021.
In 2021.
But
And
Skyland
then,
Ranch started as an apple orchard.
yeah, Skyland Ranch started as an apple orchard, so we're trying to grow back and bring that back because we'd love to do like applesauce and jam and all that fun stuff. Whoa, look at that hawk. I got it.
That's so cool.
And then these are daffodils that us and the Friends of Skyland planted.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful and they're really blooming. We also have a daffodil hill, which we'll show as well, but they're just lining up right here. And then over here, which we'll go to right now, is Circle Ho.
This is so pretty. This is by Circle Ho. And then this is Circle Ho. Oh. Hi.
Hello, hi.
My name's Piper. I'm wandering around Skyland. Who are you?
My name is Pascal. How are you? Welcome to my crib.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've walked for so long. I really needed 12 beds to, feel comfortable here.
Yeah,